Hello there and welcome back to my Let's Play of Ib, and welcome back to the finale, I should say, because this episode we're going to end this game. I know it's going to be a bit of a longer one, but yeah. So, now, as you can see, we suddenly shifted from the normal art style to crayon art. Huh. Well, gonna stick to that for now. So there are... Okay, this bit is really difficult if you're here the first time around. So I'm going to once again try to get through this as quickly as possible. So here get the tip that we should look to the pink building. The pink building is the one in the middle of the town, so right here. Mickey's always kept the toy box. Are we moving on? Now we can enter this house for reasons really unspecified. Now it's suddenly open. And in here we find a bucket that we shall take. Uh-oh. That could have gone badly. Now, back to the plot of this. Now we have found a bucket, and we're going to use said bucket up here at the lake. And we shall fill it. Now, with the newly acquired water, we are going to go down here to the beginning and water this flower here. Now, after it blossomed, or bloomed even, we get the gallery key. So, where would we take the gallery key? To the gallery, of course. And here we find Pandora's box. So, of course we're gonna open it, why wouldn't we? Okay. So, now that we got this mirror, we can enter another room at this screen. The door is frozen solid, but we use the mirror to reflect the sunlight and warm up the door, and thus melting the ice. Okay, so this puzzle took me forever the first time around, so I'm going to explain to you how it works as I go through it. As you can see at the top, all of these, I have to press the right buttons at the floor beneath me in the order that is shown. Now, which button corresponds to which symbol, you might ask? I will go through this step by step. So, the first one, the heart, is at the door at the northern screen, at the house at the northern screen. So this is the button to press. The next one is an eye. The eye is at the western screen. There's a butterfly with an eye mark on it. So the moon is reflected in the lake to the northeast. So this is where I have to press. Now the sun is easy, that's just outside of the room that we are right now, so northwest. Now the star is a tricky one. The star doesn't really appear anywhere as a symbol, but it is mentioned when you inspect the bookshelf at the southeastern house. So southeast is where the star is. Now this twirly spiral thing is at a bulletin board at the south screen, so this button. Now the next symbol, the apple, the first time around I thought it was a clock. The apple is at the eastern screen because now after we opened Pandora's box, there was an apple hanging from one of the trees, and this cat symbol is actually a mouth. Go crayon graphics. And this is at the southwestern spot. And after we press in the right order, we get a plastic key. Not too shabby. And with this plastic key we can enter this room. As you can see here at the door was the heart. Again, crayon graphics. Really amazing, amazing, amazing graphics. Now we're going to save and look into the toy box. Uh-oh. Bonk. Now that took a turn for the worse. Especially since, well, the rose is gone. So first thing we do is we're going to go over here and find Gary. Yeah, so now Gary knows that we don't have our rose anymore, and we're on our mission to get it back. So, now here we find a pink key. Oh, crap. Now Mary has our rose. Couldn't get any worse. Yeah, well, of course we want it back. I mean, duh. Ooh. One life for the other. Didn't that took a dark turn at this point? Yeah, so we can't really talk him out of it, so yeah. She's happy. Oh, well, now what? All the evil things come alive. Let's run for it. Ah! Good. Now, this one really is really unnecessary. She plays loves me not with his fucking life. Now, thinking that this really is his life, that's cruel. And she just enjoys it. Bitch. Alright. So, at this point, we decide, more or less decide how the story ends. So I'm going to go back to Gary. Going to take his lighter. First I have to eat the candy to make room in the what's it called, in the inventory. And we take the lighter, and now we can burn these thorns that are in our way. Now, mind you, this is all optional, because since I could just get out of here, but I really want to show you this, because I think this is an awesome part of the game. Run! Ah! Yeah, so I know we can't remove it, tear it down also is not an option, so let's burn the whole thing. thus destroying the evil. Can we inspect this? Alright, so off we go. Now that we have the pink key, we can get into the pink house. And where will this take us? Now, you might be interested to know that we are, we know this place we're going to go now, because we're back at the gallery. Well, sort of. Still in the dark world, but we're at least back in the gallery. So we're going to go back to where this whole ordeal started, the long picture. And suddenly the frame vanishes. And we missed our option to we missed our only option to get out. And we missed our only chance of getting back to reality. So, lesson learned: when you're offered a chance, take it. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.